Nick. Both of you guys have done at least guest judging or hosting musical competitions in the past, but what drew you to this project specifically?
Well, the concept is really refreshing, you know, to see so many families coming together, because you don't typically see that every act is a family arrangement. I think that's what really makes this show unique and also really dynamic and really fun. And you see the age ranges, like you said, from a 6-year-old kid to grandma, and literally having that range is really incredible. And to see that all these groups are really, really talented, like it's the highest level of talent coming on this stage. And I think that's what makes it really interesting and really fun. And again, very refreshing, so. Yeah.
I mean, I'm literally in a band with my brother, so
right,
98 Degrees would have been eligible for this
show.
So I think it's just the concept of it was really appealing to me. You know, it's a very unique perspective I think that I have being in a band with my sibling. It also combines two of my biggest passions in life right now, which is family and music, and a chance to kind of bring that all together in a great show.
And both of you have young families as well.
Yeah.
Can you expect to see the kids make an appearance on the show?
Well, I don't know about the appearance part of it, but they've already they came to day one yesterday, and we're so into it, and they had their votes, or at least my son did. He's 5, so he understands what's going on, and it's really cool to see what they think and how they react.
Just give one of them a tambourine and throw him in an act.
Oh, boy.
He's
very musical.
He just gets right in the spotlight.
Yeah, him and his sister love music, and they love dancing, they love singing, and so I love them being in this atmosphere, so they kind of see like what happens when little kids that are close to their age are singing, and they kind of get to learn, I think, to see how a little, like the guy we saw the other day, Carlos, I think he was 9 years old, but had been singing for a long time.
Amazing, yeah.
And it's so cool, I think, for your kid to see when someone is so young that then they have so much confidence. Like, say, oh wow, maybe I can do that if they want to do that, you know, so it's really fun.
I think being singers, it's cool to see your kids kind of naturally gravitate to something you are already passionate about.
Yes.
You never want to force it on
no,
your kids.
you don't want to force it
but
on.
But no, I do see it, especially in my oldest, Camden, and now my daughter's starting to sing more, and you can see that they're inclined to kind of gravitate towards music. So to Ciara's point, to be in an atmosphere like this where they get to see other kids their age doing, or maybe just a little older, but doing what they already are excited about, it's very inspirational. Yeah.
Someone from every family watching this show is going to be a fan of at least one person on this panel. But, you know, Debbie, an 80s icon, David, a YouTube icon. What was it like for you two to team up together? Any surprises that you learned from each other?
Well,
Anything you have in common?
I was just surprised that he still didn't have a girlfriend, because I was catching up on his social media. He's like, no, that was 2 years ago. I'm like, okay, I've got to catch up. But
yesterday she goes, how's your girlfriend? I go, oh, we broke up 2 years ago.
I go,
she
well,
goes,
that's
oh, I watched the wrong video.
You know, I'm trying to catch up, but he's got so many videos to watch. So I'm a little behind on catching up. But
we all have a lot of catching up to do. I think that's going to be the fun part.
But that's what's fun. Like, seriously, and that's what's going to be fun about the audience for this show. I think you're right. Like, people will get introduced to all of us as well as the talent on the show. And it's a great group.
98 Degrees aside, what would be your family band name?
Oh boy.
We're going to go down the line.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I got mine.
So you'll have time to think.
If I had a family band with my family,
Sure.
okay,
Vanessa and the kids?
La La Lachey.
La La
Lachey.
Yes.
I think you got to come back to me. I'm not ready now. I had a really simple name, La La Lachey.
That's amazing.
I'm struggling for something.
Amazing. Well, growing up, actually, me and my 3 sisters were the Gibson girls.
Oh, perfect.
And we would go on auditions, and we all played piano, so the accompanist would see us coming and take a coffee break. Because I played for Karen, and then Karen would play for Michelle, and then Michelle, and then we go, do you want to hear sing in harmony?
Yeah.
So we were like 4 of the 7 Von Trapps, and 3 of the Elves, and the Elves and the Shoemaker, and placed 3rd in the CYO talent competition with Matchmaker. Still haven't gotten over that, but kept going, yeah.
And what about Russell? Does he have any hidden talents? We know he's
You
a
know,
performer on the field, but
I always say he can dance really good on the field. Off the field, he has this nice little 2-step. He loves music, though. He has, he can actually do the 1-2 step. No, but he loves music. My simple thought was just we would call it a love band, because we just love love. It's not as, you know, clever as La La Lachey, but
I don't know. You guys could be a double bill with a name like that.
Really not. It doesn't really fully reflect the energy, because we love dancing as well. But I gotta take some time to think about the best band. The best name. Love Machine.
That's a whole other show.
I don't know what to
Come
think.
back
The dance
to me
machine.
in like
I
a
don't know.
day. You know, you gotta really think the name through.
What about the Vlog Squad? I mean, that's got such a catchy ring to it. Any update on that?
No. None of us sing. We have the worst voices, and especially when it comes to my family. The only musical talent my family has, I think, is my dad's a really good whistler. So I think
that can come in handy.
if I was
underrated talent.
Yeah, he's crazy at it, and he loves doing it. I think we'd be called the Whistlers or the Gibson sisters.
Gibson girls.
Well, we'll work on it. We don't know. That's tough. I've never thought of that.
If you love that video, you're going to love everything on the Access YouTube channel. So hit the subscribe button. You can thank me later. Hit it.